That is.
How was your week? Did you have a good week?
I did. I had a great week. I worked a lot of long hours. They was trying to shit me. You know what I'm saying? They was giving me load after load after load.
Yeah.
They was giving it to me without Vaseline.
Uh-huh.
And I was taking it. Pause.
Oh!
That's what camera on it may say pause. But it's over. But now I'm about to start it back up tomorrow, you know.
Okay.
How was your week?
My week is pretty good. It's always, I just try to make every day a good day. Like, regardless. Nothing. I think when you stay positive and you keep that momentum going, positive things, no matter what is thrown your way, it'll just, you can't even really see the bad out of the bad things that's thrown your way.
Well, see, you already know how I do every morning. What I'm doing, I'm yelling in the camera.
Right.
That's how I get myself ready for the day.
Right.
And so if I don't do it, somebody will say, "Yo, what's wrong with Tank? Why you ain't do that?"
Right.
Because I'm making their day
right.
start as well.
Right. And which makes your day, because you're making somebody else's day.
I'm for the people.
I like to get up and I like to just have gratitude, be thankful. I'm always saying thank you in the morning for waking up, and I like to listen to positive inspiration things. I like to do affirmations in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'm always trying to wake up on the right foot, being positive, and usually when you do that, the rest of the day flows.
Yeah.
So
after I get my coffee, everything is great.
Yes.
I gotta have that.
You gotta have your coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I like to have my coffee. I got to the point where I don't have to have coffee anymore.
Right.
But it's a habit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really depend. Sometimes it may be because of my schedule now. It may be midday that I have a cup of coffee. But
I get one cup, and then I might eat a fucking honey bun. But see, I'm working out. I'm getting myself back in shape. You know what I'm saying? So I can eat a honey bun.
Okay.
You know. Just tell you what I hate.
What you hate?
I hate when a fat person try to tell you how to work out.
Why would a fat person tell you how to work out?
This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do, and they weigh more than me.
But they might be healthier than you.
Yeah, but they don't look it. They don't look it. You know, I can put a T-shirt on and be good to go. They put a T-shirt on, it's gonna be a whole different thing.
It's a whole different.
They look
appearance.
like a snowman.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't tell me about working out and fitness because I know what I need to be doing. I know how to do it. So that's what kills me about a person.
They be trying to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
And they all be exploded.
Yeah, nasty. 3 necks and everything, you know?
I got another would you rather question. Let's see. Would you rather switch your body with your ex or switch your body with your grandma?
What?
That's what it is.
What?
I'd rather switch my body with my grandma. I liked her.
Well,
I love my grandma.
I'm going to tell you why you said that.
Why?
It makes sense for you to say that.
Why? Because I'm a woman?
You're a woman. Now, I'll switch my... Oh, both my kids winning. Okay, I'd rather switch my body with my ex as well. Because my grandma shit is like all wrinkled up, pruned up and everything. She can't do nothing with it. My ex, at least I can do something with it.
Well, I guess if I switch with my grandma, I'll be dead because I ain't got nothing alive.
Nah, we saying it. We just saying it alive. You know what I'm saying?
I know, I'm just messing.
You know?
I'm like, if you want to go in the now form, then I'll be in the coffin.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean,
your head look bigger than mine.
Mine?
Yeah, that's maybe because it's not centered. That's what. Yeah. Okay. Come on over a little bit more.
I mean, we got. Okay.
Okay. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't centered, you know.
It wasn't centered.
You know, so that's good.
Well, Tate, how you want to start your topics out first? You want to start your topic out first, or you want me to start? You want to flip a coin? You gotta. What you want to do? Heads or tails?
We can play
Who
rock,
y'all
paper,
want
scissors.
to go first?
Yeah.
Y'all want us to play a game, rock, paper, scissors? Who y'all want topic to go first?
They gotta start talking on here. Y'all can't be acting like y'all mute for real. You know what I'm saying? We can't see sign language. God damn. You know?
Y'all come on in and talk with us so we can get started with some good conversation.
Yes.
Good conversation.
Because I got a topic, you know what I mean? Somebody said Tank.
Somebody said Tank?
Mm-hmm.
Tank should go first. I think Tank should too, because I think I went last time. So
you think so?
Yeah,
okay.
I think you should.
Okay, are y'all ready?
First.
Are y'all ready?
Y'all ready for this?
This topic right here is very serious, so take it seriously. Ask and answer good questions, okay? Somebody say, yeah, happy birthday, sir. Oh, you talking about somebody else, okay?
Yeah.
Because it went else.
Yeah.
I said Tank. Okay, listen. Is it really important to have sex in a relationship? Is it really important for you guys to have sex? Or how does
who are you referring to when you say you guys? Men or women?
Both.
Or anybody?
Both, because some people don't have a lot of sex in their relationship. Some people have a lot of sex in their relationship. So having sex in a relationship is healthy. Coming from me, that's what I'm saying. That's healthy. But some people don't think sex is very important in a relationship. They think it's like just a partnership. So I'm asking them, what is important to y'all? Having sex, it's not everything, but it's a bonus. It's key. Because what is keeping y'all together? It can't be just the great chemistry, you know. That thing got to be good too now.
Well, I think everybody, when you first start off, everybody, you got that flame. You just it's everything is just perfect. It's smoking.
Yeah.
My thing is, and I had a question like this too.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of like keep that same energy. Like
what?
Keep the
don't
same
change
energy.
On me.
Don't change, and then you got to realize what made you change. Like keep the same energy. So to answer your question, like yes, it's important because most of the time, most women are well. It all depends on an individual because you got some women that have a high sex drive.
Yeah.
You got women that have high sex drive, and you got some women that don't have a high sex drive.
Yeah.
So you guys got to come to that happy medium.
You do.
You know what I'm saying?
You do.
So, but in general, I think yes, sex is important for your relationship, your marriage, or whatever you in, long term relationship. I think it is important. It's a form of it's an act of service for one. I believe.
And I love the act of service. I love it.
It's an act of service.
Yes.
It's also it's healthy for you. It's a form of exercising.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's great cardio.
Very good cardio.
Yeah.
And it's an intimate. It's an intimacy. It
yes.
brings you together.
Yes. Yes.
You know. So, but is it important? Like, yeah, I think it is.
I think it's important too.
It's a major part of the relationship.
Yeah, and I don't think neither partner should ask for it. It should just happen organically. But I know some girls that say, "Well, dog, if you don't ask for it, I don't know you want it." That's a motherfucking lie. I can look at somebody and they can know I want it. You know what I mean? If I gotta ask you every time you're doing it, that's not the man. Listen, let me look at you a certain way, or let me say something without me saying, "Come on, give me a look at that thing." I can't see myself saying that.
Right.
I can see myself doing like this.
Somebody say, Lucky says it can add a little extra to the relationship that you are trying to build. What if the relationship is the best one that you have been in for a while? Then the sex is trash.
Woo!
That's a good one, Lucky.
Hey, Lucky, let me tell you something. If everything else is working and the sex is trash, but you guys got great communication skills, you can tell that person, or you can suggest some things to that person, what you do like and what you don't like. You can make the sex better, because when you love somebody, the sex may be trash to somebody else, but if you love them, it's good to you. Everything else works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then it goes back to keeping that same energy. Like something was good in the beginning.
Right.
Because why did you keep going forward?
Right.
Like if you had some bad sex, like would you go back and you got the right away to be like, I don't want, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then Lucky said again, we can work on it and make it better. Right.
That's right.
Talk about it, communicate.
That's right.
Comprehension. Right. We said this on the last comprehension. You got to understand.
And you gotta let me know.
Yeah, what you like.
But I like for people to try to work on again keeping that same energy. And I start when we meet, I want to keep that same energy. Like, don't let it die down, because then what you're saying to me, you're showing they want the real you.
Boom.
You was just trying to impress me.
Representative.
So keep it real. You know, I think that's a good question, Tank. That's a really good question.
Yeah. Because it's vital. It's key.
But what if you can't? So
Oh,
well, let me go back. Let me
I know
go.
what you about to do.
What?
Go ahead.
What?
Say
What
it.
I was gonna say?
I ain't gonna say it.
What was I gonna say?
Well, what if y'all got together and then everything was good and then he got hurt or she got hurt and they can't have sex no more? Was you about to say that?
I was gonna say, what if you can't make it better? Like, because I've heard a lot of times from guys that women put on the front like they like sex, and then once they get in a good relationship, things fall off, whatever.
Yeah.
And it fade away. But this is why we here to make it make sense, because we gotta stop doing that. Stop putting on the front. Be who you are and be upfront. If you're not a type, if I know that you have a high sex drive and that's not my thing, you might not want to try to, you know what I'm saying?
Lucky said be creative.
That's right. You do need to be creative. You have to, but you gotta, because some people, we talk about this all the time. Some people have fantasies. We realize a lot of times, because then this leads into cheating. Let's just keep it real.
What leads to cheating?
It leads into cheating when you're not satisfied at home in the bedroom. Most of the time,
it can lead to.
It can.
Yeah,
I just want to keep it real.
If you had a conversation with them and they still not getting it, and y'all can go to counseling, they still ain't getting it. Break up with them before you start cheating. Go on, break up.
That's good. Yes, you
because
really
when you still together and you doing that thing, that dude that you cheating with,
yes,
and you want to get with him, he gonna see that. She might cheat on me.
That's right. Exactly. Keep the same energy. That's what Lucky said.
Yeah.
You do have to be creative. He said, I'm going to at least try to make it. Yes, make it work. You do. But don't, you know what I'm saying? As don't come to me with some crazy stuff though, like some unrealistic stuff. Because sometimes people have fantasies and they want to.
What's unrealistic? This a podcast.
I don't know.
This grown talk.
I know.
What's unrealistic?
You gotta come. Like, don't. I don't know. Like.
Look at you. You can't be shy now. Okay, what if your partner want to bring in toys? Is that cool?
Yes, but okay. Then that's where the communication comes in.
It wasn't in the beginning, but he's trying to try new things.
Okay.
I would say no. I don't want no toys. I'm the toy, goddamn.
Okay, so what if the woman want a toy?
Well, I'm not the dude for it, because my toy is great.
So you can't say that, because you just said we gotta make it work.
But my sex ain't never been trash.
And then people change though. Like, people change. They might want to add something in there.
When we get older, my shit don't work. Yeah, I'm gonna have a toy. Yeah, I help her out. You know what I'm saying? We both gonna change as we get older.
Well, maybe you could enforce or help her. Let her play with the toys. Let her fulfill herself with the toys, and then you chime in.
But see, here's the difference about Tank and other individuals. Tank has all different toys on him. Tank's tongue is long.
Lord have mercy.
As other men's private parts. So he has another working
What if she don't
entity.
What if she don't like your tongue?
Well, me and her ain't together. We was practicing. If she don't like that, you know what I'm saying? Some women don't like it.
And they don't.
But I haven't been one that don't like it.
Like, some men don't like you on their private part.
Them men gay.
You can't say that.
Excuse me, they not gay. They punks. Ooh, I can't say that either. They different. They different.
I mean, everybody had what they like, what they don't like. You know what I'm saying?
But that's crazy if a man don't like you do that.
To you?
Huh?
To you, that's crazy. That's crazy work.
That is crazy work. So you don't think that's crazy a man don't like that?
I just think, okay, so stereotyping, you would think most men would.
Right. Could you be in a relationship with a guy not giving you oral?
It don't matter to me. I can make, like homeboy said, Lucky said, we can make it work. If you don't like to do that and everything else checks out, we good. See this? Okay, so now I'm about to take it biblical with y'all, because honestly, Okay, I'm gonna go there with y'all because okay, even though we done all broke, you know, we don't follow the biblical principles.
Yes.
This goes back biblically because had you not had sex before marriage, we wouldn't know what none of this, all this extra stuff, oral sex, all this. Well, maybe I don't know what it was like back then, but the Bible told you no sex before marriage because now we out here chasing things that we have had experience. That's why we get to pick and choose who we want to be our mate.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Had you followed the biblical principles, you wouldn't know what's big, what's small, what's good, what's bad. Because you are you are y'all. Tay had to take a drink on this. I had to take a drink on this one. Tay had to take a drink, y'all. I got my boy taking a drink on this one. What did he say? He said, homeboy said, if you don't like the tongue, then you need to find something else.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to tell you this thing. I'm going to tell you one thing. Everybody's tongue ain't good. Everybody don't know how to use their tongue now.
Well, let's go back to communication.
But
I don't like it like this. I need you to do this for me. Because every woman can't do that thing either now.
You're right.
You know
are absolutely right. I'm not going to.
Do not bite my skin.
But I just want to go back to that biblical teaching. If that's why if you don't have sex before marriage, you don't know what you're looking for because you used to that one thing. Once you meet that person, you get married, you don't know nothing else.
Right.
And that's why we out here with options like we have.
Right. Right.
And we out here saying that was whack, that was not good, that was da da da. But if you stuck to the biblical principles, you would love with who you was with, cause you don't know nothing outside of who you with.
Right. Right.
We done messed it up for ourselves.
But you know what? Jay keeps saying this will be killing me. My name ain't Adam. Her name ain't motherfucking Eve. They did that. Okay, now us doing what we doing now, it's like when you get a car. When you go to the lot, don't you drive that motherfucker around? You test drive it, right?
But that's what we doing now because we broke those biblical principles. Yeah. Now we got options. Lucky said he need to test the water. He said true, but you can siege. I'm telling you, I like you too, Lucky. Yeah. I like this.
Lucky is on the wall.
I'm telling you. You
know what I'm saying?
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, you can teach, man.
But yeah, so now we got these options, and now we got all these different. We want to incorporate all this different stuff into the bedroom and stuff.
Yeah.
And now
keep it exciting.
Keeping it exciting. I'm with you though. Communicate. We gotta communicate like adults. Let me know what's not right, what's not, what you're not feeling or whatever. I'm about like Tank though. You know what I'm saying? I can. I'm pretty decent. I'm all right.
Yeah.
You know?
And you know what? To somebody else, I might be trash. You know what I'm saying? But somebody else, I might be the one. And that's all that matters. Because each individual is different. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Each individual is different.
That's right.
I'm not out here to please everybody. I'm out here to please one.
That's how it should be. But you got people out here that's out here to please everybody.
I mean, back in my day, you know what I'm saying? Back in my day when I was a youngster, you know, they call me Unc now because they see the gray and shit. But I was out there.
So you said when I was, I put away my childish ways. How that Bible verse go?
It's something like that. It's something when I became a man.
Yeah, I put away them childish ways. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. So we out there for people that's chiming in. You know, the question was, Tank question was, is sex really important in a relationship? And we say yes, it is important. Yes. It's good for you to find somebody that you can be equally, have the same preferences, and so to speak. You know what I'm saying? You got to meet each other halfway.
Yeah, read what Lucky said.
But everyone is different, and they all bring different things into the sex life. Absolutely.
Yep,
you learn from each time. You know, you learn each time. Somebody teaches something you never thought. Like, each time.
Yeah, boy. Or it could be the same thing somebody else done, but the motherfucker you doing it with that you love, it elevates the stimulation of the situation. It makes it just feel better when you care about the person. When you just out there doing it, it's good. You can get some good stuff out there just doing it, but when you love the person, that's a whole different world, boy.
So for women, I think, we're more emotional, right? So that's why we get attached. Like, there's no way I could be a prostitute because I can't sleep with nobody or have a quickie with somebody I just don't really care. Like, I gotta like you. I gotta. Why you do that?
Listen, man. Listen. She's saying that right, but say, okay. Say she a mom, she ain't got no husband around, she ain't got no job around, and her kids need to eat. Or Christmas time coming, she can't afford that Christmas time. If somebody she know might say, "Yo, Jay, so your kids ain't gonna have no Christmas."
No, they gonna have Christmas.
How they gonna get Christmas if you ain't got no job?
I'm a hustler, baby.
That's part of hustling.
No, I'm not slinging this cat. I'm not doing that. That's the last thing.
Okay.
I go work for Amazon. I go back to nursing on the floor. Anything like that.
Yeah,
before I do that.
Yeah, all kid aside.
That's the last thing.
That's all kid aside. she said, she'll go do something else.
I'm gonna do whatever I have to do, but I ain't doing that.
She ain't doing that,
So, and I'm not gonna just if I lay down with you, I like you. I'm not just doing it. It's something I like about you. It may not be a complete future with you, but it's something I like about you.
Something made me lay down with you.
Something made me make that decision to, but not just to be saying, okay, let me just try it.
I mean, okay, $1,000. What Boosie say? What Boosie say on him?
What?
Show me your titties for $1,000.
I might show you a tit.
Boosie got the money. He'll say that shit.
I might show you a tit now, but I ain't going to sleep with you is a whole totally different. That's a whole totally different thing.
Ask me if I ain't have no money,
Of course, y'all can do it.
What is this? I'm talking about not now. I'm talking about like back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Still, you can. I think a man could do it.
Women can do it too.
He said true facts, Jay.
Shit.
Oh, like I said, I'll take souls. Oh God.
I bet you do, Lucky. I used to take them.
Take souls, buddy. Take souls, and then that's when you can't get rid of them crazy mugs.
I ain't lying. They be toxic as a motherfucker.
Lord have mercy. What were we just talking about that? I told Tank that I was thinking about going to South Carolina to go see my family. Well, but I didn't say the word family because you thought I was talking about a dude or whatever. I'm like, no, I'm not finna do that.
What I say?
You say, you ain't had no good deed then.
What are you doing? I'm coming to South Carolina to see you. I'll be down there in a little bit.
I was going to go see my family. I was going to do a trip. I run from my family because I love being around them.
Yeah.
So shout out to the Phelps clan.
Yeah. My family already know. I was with them today. I was with them yesterday a little bit.
Yeah.
My mom, dad had a cookout and shit.
I saw that. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's real nice. Yeah, that was real nice. Well, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I got a question for y'all. Like I say, Tank probably have stalkers. I'm pretty sure he do.
You know what? Listen. I'm gonna say this, then we're gonna go to the next.
Go ahead.
That's very scary. That's all I want to say. It's very scary. Gotta take care of yourself.
Women have stalkers too.
Well, y'all really do with me. But when a woman stalk a man, she down. One day I was coming out of my apartment, right? I get a text. Girl say, "Hey," she showed me a picture of my car. On the picture that she had texted and showed me the picture, said, "I see you home." I'm doing like this all the way to my car. And then I blocked that number, man. And she called me from another number. But since then, I've moved. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay.
She might be on there on the live now.
Oh, God.
She gonna find out when you...
Oh, don't do that. No, I blocked her, though.
Is that one of the have you what's the weirdest stalking? Is that the weirdest one that you could think of, like a stalking moment?
Yeah, that's probably my weirdest, but I got a lot of shit. But that's probably the weirdest right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Them motherfuckers send me a picture of my car. Talking about, so you ain't gone yet? I see you still home. Oh my god.
I can't. I guess I ain't been out there enough to have that experience too. But I just can't see myself like stalking. You know what I'm saying? To that point, it's all good.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
We
tell
might
you.
have had a good time and everything, but hey, if you don't want me, you don't want me no more. That's just
Jay
that.
playing innocent with y'all. She a fucking Gemini, man. Read up on Geminis.
I'm not playing.
Look, producer back there. She a Gemini too. Read up on them motherfuckers right there. They will do some shit.
Time to change the subject.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Tell her. Help me out, sister.
You ain't never slashed no tires. You ain't never put no car marks on the car.
No,
You
I
ain't
don't.
never smacked no man in the face. Look.
Look.
Both of y'all said that. Anytime you put your hands on a man, it's dangerous. You know you can't beat him. Okay, initiated, yeah, still though. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there.
B. Now, I don't.
Oh look, I know you have. I know you have. We have discussions. I know you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told y'all that the last time.
No, we wasn't in a relationship. I ain't seen her probably about 2 years.
One thing about me, because I'm big on my property and stuff. I don't want nobody touching my cars. I don't want nobody touching doing nothing to my stuff. So I ain't gonna do nothing to yours.
Right.
You do something to mine, I'm gonna do something to yours.
That's right.
That's just fair enough.
Hey, Angela Carlos.
Hey, come on in.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not for the damaging the property. You know what I'm saying? I do have some fire words. You know, I got words that that can strike.
This is another thing. Well, see, we need to go on to the next talk because we can talk about this all day long.
Go ahead though.
Why, when you guys, men and women, get in an argument, y'all call each other all kind of fucking names, disrespecting each other. Next thing you know, y'all can get back together and be cool. I can't do that. You're not gonna talk shit about me and talk about personal shit, and then next thing that you want to lay down, my thing doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work after that.
So what I try to do is spare you.
See, I'm a communicator.
When it really goes down for me to go that way,
Mm-hmm.
we pretty much over.
Yeah.
Because I really don't want to have to say nothing or whatever. But I told you last time, hurt people. A lot of times, when you hurt, you just say things that just because that person hurt me, I want to hurt them. I think it hurts them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for me to go there, you done took me to the 10th power, and now that's just how that's going. It's finna go down. No filter, no whatever. And I don't like to be that way.
Yeah, but
so
I've seen
don't
people
take me there.
throw blows and shit. Next thing you know, the next day they holding hands, kissing and shit like it ain't never happened.
Now, so that's the thing. That's why you're supposed to keep your relationship private.
Yeah.
Because if I throw blows, you ain't gonna. Because I don't want to be like that. Dang, they were just fighting last night and then today.
I see shit. I said, what?
Man, I got neighbors like that, y'all. Oh my God. One time I thought, do I need to check to see if these mugs dead? Did they kill each other?
Yeah.
Then the next time I hear a whole bunch of
sexing.
Yeah. Okay.
They get it in.
And I heard her own girl say some hateful stuff, like stuff that I would have been, if I was a dude, I'd been like, oh, you can't get no more of this then. Cause you, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, she ain't really mean that, cause she
No, she ain't mean
he back doing 37 strokes.
I ain't bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure she can't say nothing. I have something in her mouth. Yeah, but we older now. We talking about, you know, you ain't
Yeah,
talking about now.
yeah. We in our age though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even back in the day, you know, I never had no issues with that or whatever. My attitude is just what's for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna really put my hands on you one time. I did one time because I just kind of lost it. I felt like so disrespected.
Yeah.
But anyhow, and you know what I'm saying? But that was the first time I ever like really put my hands on somebody.
Right.
It's all good. And
look what you said.
I will warn you first and foremost, right? But if you don't take it as my warning, then you will not like what I will have to do. Period. Period. I think you and him gonna be best friends.
Oh man.
All right, y'all.
Next topic.
That was a good question,
That was good, man.
So I have a really good topic right here.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a friend, right?
Yeah.
Say you're friends with somebody,
Uh-huh.
and they introduce you to their friend.
Uh-huh.
And you and the friend became good friends. The friend that you just met through the friend.
Uh-huh.
And they fall out. Does that mean you're not supposed to be friends with the friends that you was introduced to? Let me say it again.
Uh-uh.
Okay. I'm going to say it again, though.
You go ahead. Say it again.
For the people up here.
Because I got it already.
You're introduced to by a friend from a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And you become good friends with the friend that you was introduced to. It could be man or woman.
Mm-hmm.
And them two fall out.
Mm-hmm.
The two original friends.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean you're not supposed to be friends with the friend that you was introduced to? How y'all handling that?
You want me to answer that?
Answer.
I'm a prime example. I got a best friend right now, right?
Okay.
We've been best friends since childhood, like 30-something years.
Mm-hmm.
If he was to introduce me to a person that he's cool with,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
They fall out. We fall out. Me and my best friend, we like family. We brothers.
Okay.
So if he don't like that motherfucker no more, I don't like that motherfucker no more. That's just me and that dude situation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's just who we are.
Okay.
You know, if he don't like him, it's a reason why he don't like him. And it's going to be the same reason why I don't like him. That's why we've been friends 30-something years and we ain't never had no altercation or nothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? People see how beautiful our friendship is. So now if I call him right now and I tell him about a dude or a woman or whatever,
yeah,
he be like, what you want to do? And ain't no questions asked. Somebody fuck me up and piss me off.
Right.
What you want to do? That's the next question.
Right.
And we're going to take care of business if I do it like that. But I have passed that lifestyle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But me and my friend, if I don't like the person, vice versa, we not dealing with that person.
Okay. Now, what if you got cool with the family and y'all just, you all in? Like,
Cool
like y'all cool, yeah. Like you done.
We
like
social. We'll be sociable, but it won't be no more dealings. That's the difference. It won't be no more dealings.
Y'all on the feed. What y'all doing? How are you gonna keep that friendship? Like, because for me, like I know how to be friends with people.
I do too.
I know how to, you know what I'm saying? I done built this relationship now. You done introduced me to this. I can't help it if y'all fell out. Most of the time, the reason why they done fell out is for stupid reasons anyway, to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I can't help that now we got a bond. We got a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't help that. But what I'm not going to do is keep stirring the pot with what y'all, whatever y'all got going on.
Yeah.
So, but then you gotta be grown up about it too, because if you see us hanging out now, you don't want to be my friend because I'm still hanging out with that person.
But see.
But what we do is what we do.
I can give you another prime example too. Though.
Okay.
I was friends with this homeboy. It's about another 20-something years,
Mm-hmm.
right? We met this other dude, and we became friends with him. Both of us friends with him. And
Mm-hmm.
we played basketball with him. Okay. The other friend, the girl I was going with at the time, he touched her hair. Okay, I'm saying, he said, hey, your hair look nice.
Mm-hmm.
She comes back and tells me.
Mm-hmm.
I tell my other friend that I've been friends with 20-something years. He said, oh man, he probably didn't mean nothing by it.
Right.
I said, he ain't touched your girl hair. Because I already know what you would have did if you touched your girl hair.
Right.
He would have been fucking done with the dude, period.
Right.
But I went to him. I stayed cool with them.
Mm-hmm.
But I never said. I said this. I never bring another girl around him. Period.
Okay.
I would never give him another chance.
Because he went past the limit.
Yeah. Now I see him. We still sociable. Sociable.
Yeah.
We talk, whatever.
Yeah.
But I won't never bring no goddamn girl around him.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Because she handled it right. She came and told me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
She made sure she told me.
Right.
And I said something to him that night.
What you doing if it's a family member? Because I've had a situation.
Same thing. I'm getting into that ass.
Yeah.
Because you don't touch what's mine.
Right. Right.
You ask, or you just say your hair look nice. You don't touch what's mine. Period.
Right. Right. Yeah. You definitely gotta know. But I know my limits. That's right.
Yeah.
I know how to be sociable, and I know how to keep things cordial, and I don't have to, you know, I know how to keep our relationship separate. Like, I ain't gotta say, oh, you know, me and so and so we did this, or you know, do whatever. This is grown folk matter. You handling your grown folk business.
And that's how we do. We keep it sociable.
Just keep it sociable.
He's still friends with him. Like, I'm friends with him too, but I just don't. They do things together. I don't do nothing with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As we got older, things change in our lifestyle that we don't do the same shit.
Right. Because I meet people and I done got close to family members.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I can't back away from this. We done got just as close as me and the person that introduced me to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I do is, you know, like I said, I keep it separate. I still keep that relationship with that other side, and I'm good with them, and we don't discuss each other.
What if you know the other person did something? You know it was wrong what he did.
He or she did.
Yeah, how you know? I mean, how do you handle it then? If you know the other person that you was friends with, that friend y'all became friends, but he was doing something dirty, you knew it was dirty.
But that ain't got nothing. I mean, I would let them know. Now
That's
what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell you wrong.
Yeah, but I gotta stop being your friend. But I'm gonna tell you wrong.
I'm gonna tell you wrong.
That's all I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, I know that person anyway. I knew him before you knew him.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna let you know you wrong. You shouldn't have done such and such or whatever. Give you my opinion.
Yeah.
And then after that, you go from there.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to see how y'all felt about that. Because there's situations like that where people introduce people all the time, and then you end up surpassing the friendship with the original person, and you done built the bond with the person that was introduced to you. How does that make that person feel? The person that introduced it got to make you feel some type of way, but then again, it also tells me kind of tells me something about you, because you know what I'm saying.
You get me to it. If we was goddamn dogs, I thought we were dogs.
Right.
And then you become dog with the motherfucker that you was talking about. Now y'all dogs. I mean, y'all homeboys and shit.
Yeah, I've seen situations.
That showed me how you are really.
Yeah.
So if you talking about him, guess what you're doing?
You talking about me. Yeah. In my own personal experience, I've never talked to somebody about somebody where, and then becoming in their face. That's some fake shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, that's fucked
y'all
up.
see this head say, what it say, Tank?
What it say?
What my head say?
Fuck this shit.
Okay.
Fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? I bought 2 shirts. Fuck around and found out.
That's my favorite saying.
Yeah,
I love it.
I bought 2 shirts.
I love it. I love that saying.
TikTok.
But yeah, I don't do fake friendships, relationships. People that I'm close with that like literally know me, it's probably about, it's a dot, my circle.
Yeah, my circle's small.
You know what I'm saying? We know each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not finna introduce you, more likely anyway, I'm not finna introduce you to anybody that I know you ain't gonna click with.
Yeah.
It's gonna always be a click, a genuine. I'll take, for instance, when I went out of town, me and my girlfriend, I brought my girlfriend home to my other, like my sister's house, and she had met her before, but then we met another. I introduced them to one of my other girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
We went out for brunch and we had an amazing time.
Okay.
And we've been like, ever since, I created a sisters group for us. It's just 4 of us. 3 or 4. 4 of us. And my girlfriend that met the other two that I, because I moved away,
Yeah.
we don't
They
hang
tight.
out like that. Tight as hell. They have their own little conversations
Yeah.
going on now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They tell each other good morning. They own little grown women shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and my
'cause
homegirl was like, "This is dope. Like some real good, genuine women."
Yeah, because most times y'all women can be catty. You know what I'm saying? So
My group is a grown woman group, and you are absolutely right. But that's why you gotta pick and choose.
you gotta pick and choose.
You gotta pick and
Listen,
choose.
listen.
But my group, I can shout out to my little group. Y'all know who y'all are. We good. We don't have that. We don't do that. Where we do that at? Y'all gotta learn how to be good friends and be loyal to your friends. Just
Right.
period. And stop being who you jealousy. I don't do I've never sized myself up to another woman. I salute you. I will fix your crown
Yeah.
behind the scene.
Yeah.
I don't do it on the scene.
Yeah. Men don't show emotion like that. They call themselves being tough, but it's really a fall down. It's fake, man. Listen, another man should be able to tell another man he love him without you saying something crazy.
True that.
You understand what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah. The brotherhood.
The brotherhood.
Yeah.
I tell my best friend I love him every time I talk to him on the phone. That's not an issue. I tell my fat cousin I love him every time I talk to him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just what we do.
That's what you should do, and that's what we should do. Even as women, we should, we shouldn't be jealous of one another. We should be able to say, "Hey, sis, that don't set right with me," or what I'm saying, or what I'm saying, fix that. You should whatever without taking it offensively.
That's right.
You should do that. You should be able to do that.
That's right.
So, Tank, you gonna lead us into another topic?
Oh. And okay, y'all, check this out. Can you be happy by yourself? Think about the question first.
Can you be happy by yourself?
I say no. We weren't meant to be here by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You should have a counterpart. If you're gay, that's two men. If you're gay, it's two women. But you got another counterpart. You're not by yourself. You should never be by yourself.
So you believe everybody should have a partner?
Yes. You shouldn't have to die alone. You shouldn't have to die in a home in your pissy ass diapers and they got to change your shit. You know what I'm saying? Your loved one ain't there to be there beside you. Somebody else changing your shit you don't know. And they talking shit about you the whole time.
Can you be happy by yourself? First, so I see this as one, when I read into this, yes, I can. For one, I do need to be happy first by myself.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is, do you think we should be alone? Can you be alone and happy by yourself? Is that what you?
Same thing.
Pretty much.
Same thing.
First, I'm gonna be happy by myself. If you go back to the
Bible stuff, like you just said earlier, we weren't meant to be by ourselves.
I agree with you. Like everybody, but I agree. I do. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I do feel like we all. I feel like I'm not so Bible based.
Right.
But I do believe in some of the principles, some of the instructions in there where it's there for a reason that we have, and I do feel like we should. You need a helpmate. I feel like a man. If Adam was here first, he was all alone. The Creator realized you need help.
Took that rib.
Okay. Some people don't believe that. Some whatever. But we here for a reason.
Right.
And we're two. He didn't make two men here. He didn't put two women here. He put a man and a woman here. Think about the big picture. What we supposed to do with each other? Because a man can't have a baby.
Yeah, but something. I'm finna say something.
And not everybody can. Don't get me wrong. Not everybody could have a baby, or should. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Not everybody want kids, but what I'm saying is, I'm backing you up to say yes. I do feel like you should have a mate.
Yeah.
You should, and that just brings me to what I saw. I made a post. There was a couple that was married for 82 years.
Mm-hmm.
82 freaking years they were married.
That was good. That's wonderful. That's a lifetime.
when asked what was their secret, they said they didn't have no real secret of why they stayed together for 82 years. They said just be nice to each other.
Well,
that's it.
I saw a couple.
They was 100 years old. She was 100, and he was 103.
I saw a couple been together 40 years. They were sitting in a restaurant, and the dude asked them how y'all been together so long. The dude said, "Cause she got some good pussy." You know what I'm saying? So it can you know. I'm just saying what I heard. That's all I'm saying. He said, "Cause this girl got some good pussy." And they've been together 40 years.
That's all you see out of me? He would have got slapped.
No, I'm gonna tell you what she was saying. Look, he was eating a sound. She was like this. Look.
She thought it was
good. She know it was good, and she felt good about the situation.
So I'd have been like, first of all, that would have made me very bashful. Like, what?
She was like this. She was like, oh, like laughing, you know, like God. It was black people too, you know, and the white person saying on TV like that. The black person said that dude. He said that shit in stride while he was eating a sandwich. She got some good pussy.
So like I said, I can be happy alone, but I have to have someone to talk with from time to time. And I actually had a conversation with a friend that was telling me they like they alone time. Married, but they married.
Okay, they not really alone. It was because you can just go to a separate room. You can go take a ride, but you coming back home. You know what I'm saying?
You're not alone.
You're not alone.
Right.
You just got space.
Right.
That you guys can take away from each other.
Right.
I'm talking about like not seeing nobody, not sitting down eating dinner with nobody,
right.
not having a conversation with nobody.
Like you're a true loner.
You're a true loner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your whole life is work, come home, take a shower, go to bed. That's it. Don't say you do that now. That's
Why
terrible.
You say that?
I saw your face expression. God damn.
But listen, I'm going to tell you what the result of that is. Because by me working in healthcare,
tired.
You're going to end up in a behavioral health unit. See, you're young now. If you're 40s, I'm going to go back. 30s, and you're thinking this way, I'm going to be by myself or whatever. 40s, 50s, you're still young in your 50s. Okay? 60s, you're still fairly young. But when you get 70 and 80, and you by yourself, especially if you don't have no kids,
no family.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have no family. You end up in a behavioral health unit wondering why you alone. I seen this, y'all. I'm not just, let me tell y'all something about me. When I spit stuff, I've seen it. I'm not just saying it just to be talking out of my ears. I've seen it where 60 and 70 years old are in a behavioral health unit like, I'm all alone. I don't have nobody. Think about it, y'all. Y'all need to think about you right now you being selfish. But in the long run, when you in that age range where it's like, dang, I don't have nobody, you gotta think about that. You gotta think about that now. You do need somebody. You are gonna want somebody.
Yes.
Period.
Even if it's for 30 minutes.
Even if you sleep in another room.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You do need somebody,
you
y'all.
Need somebody,
don't
man.
say you don't need nobody, because you do. I mean, I used to say I don't need nobody. I don't need, I could be alone. I could be this. But when I realized by working in that stuff, people are really depressed because they end up being alone. They don't mean it.
I can do a lot of shit by myself for a long period of time. But it's not like being with a person for a long period of time. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get each other nerves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to overcome that.
Yes. Yes.
Shit, I can please myself, but it ain't like the same. This one, please. You know what I'm saying?
So he said, Fat J, because them people be on some other type shit. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they are mean as hell towards other people. They are. They really are. And they so lost. I feel so bad for people like that end up in a facility where they want to end their life because they don't have a life.
Yeah.
So I will say, I like my space. I like
Ant Dog, yeah.
You know Ant Dog? Ant Dog?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. What's up, Ant Dog? You ain't tell me what's up. But yeah, there's people. What was I saying? I feel like
see,
you need help.
You got caught in the situation. You saying you can be alone.
I love my alone time.
Yeah.
I'm learning how to be alone because I'm used to having family and I love it. But it's also good to think about wanting to share space with somebody else. I like sharing space with somebody else. Oof. But the longer I stay alone,
sharing space with somebody else. Oh my God.
When it's the right person.
It's gonna be the right person. Okay. You gonna be alone.
So we got a question.
Okay, you be glad.
Repeat the question, Tank.
What?
No, she just asked.
Oh, okay. I thought she just messed me up like you messed me up. Say it again. So you telling me you can be on this earth by yourself, not getting no sex, not having conversation, not spending, go on vacations, telling each other about their day, being nice to one another, just cuddling. You ain't gotta have that in your life. Look, she can't say nothing.
Well, listen, I'm looking at this too because nothing wrong with that. Because
I had to go through a deep spiritual situation for me to find out who I was, because everybody was trying to tell me what I like,
and sometimes I feel like sometimes we should go through that too, because sometimes you just kind of hit the pavement
That's not
running.
being alone. That's just stepping back to evaluate what you're looking at, what you want. That's a problem.
But that's a part of the life process. That's of living and learning. Like, you don't realize it until something happens. Like for me, after a divorce, life kind of is like eye-opening. You know what I'm saying? It's been very eye-opening here since I've been divorced, and it makes you, and then it makes you really deep self-evaluate.
Yeah.
So you be prepared to, if you want to get into a relationship, you know how, you first, and then you know how then you learn other people. But I'm gonna say this: there's some I look at a lot of older generation, right? A lot of women that were married and they are widows.
Yeah.
And they won't get married. They ain't been with nobody. I be like, if they can do it, I can do it too.
Well, they like that now, but they wasn't alone.
But wouldn't you think you would replace, like, wouldn't you, like, it's like, why you not, I be asking them, you ain't never dated since your husband passed away?
Some people are set in their ways, and they don't want that situation. They don't want to bring nobody new into what they got going on. When you older, and most older folks don't give a fuck no more. They do shit totally different from the younger generation. They don't fucking care. They mouth is crazy. I'm just being real. Some of them don't wash their ass. I'm talking about the older they get, they go to the store, they angry for no reason. Them motherfuckers don't be putting gas in their car, run out of gas. I mean, just all kind of shit. They have the same drawers on. They don't care no more.
Right.
They just existing. You know what I'm saying? And that's not good.
So, do you think they need somebody? They should have somebody?
They need somebody.
They need to have somebody.
They need to talk to somebody. You don't over here have no same drawers on.
But these generation of people is crazy nowadays. Like,
yeah.
You know what? I think if I was it'd be different. Let's just say I was married and then I lost my husband or whatever. I think I would probably stay a widow. I mean, I'm not gonna exit out, but I think
you might be a widow, but you still get you some ding-a-ling.
They got roses.
That's not a ding-a-ling. A rose can't do what a ding-a-ling do. Yeah, masturbation is a sin. I'm just letting you know it is a sin.
Shit, people
but we talking about the rose. We talking about the rose. We talking about the rose and the ding-a-ling.
People, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that though. Don't let Tate make y'all think that being single, you could be single. I do believe everybody should have somebody, especially
that
when
rose
you get
can't
older.
Hold you. You can't put your arms around that Rose and grab his back.
Yes, I
You
can.
can't put your arm around his grab his butt.
I'll make a puppet and make it look like it's a. Don't play.
The Rose don't insert.
Don't matter. You don't need it. All you need is.
That's them strong ass men. They're gonna imagine as a man. You know what I'm saying? Invisible work. You know what I'm
and I got peaceful work. I'm good.
Oh Lord, ain't nothing with a man. Ain't nothing better when a man got his goddamn sweaty arms on you, all up under your shoulders, and he pulling your ass. Let me stop. Y'all go.
Wait. He try to wheel me in. He trying to wheel me in.
I'll buy you a Rose for Christmas. Goddamn. That's what you need. I get the new one. What is it?
You got some people that just, you know what I'm saying, they like to be alone, but they ain't gon' right, they ain't gonna settle. They gonna just, you know, do them and go on back in and just be done with it.
Well,
who are you? What type of person are you? If you're single, do you want to be with somebody? Why are you single? Look into that. What makes you single?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
You know, if you truly want to be with somebody, all you got to do is align yourself to attract what you're looking for.
You got to be evenly yoked.
You think you got to be evenly yoked?
Yep.
Do you think you got to be evenly yoked?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
So your egg crack.
I used to say that because church made me used to say that, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes that uneven that you meet can equal being equal.
Even. I got what you just said. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
Because you know, I feel like maybe it was that person was brought to me to share with them something they lack and missing.
Right. Vice versa. I get it.
Cause now if you want to go biblically, you know, we supposed to let our light shine, right? We supposed to save the lost at any cost. I went to a church that was their motto: save the lost at any cost. So if I'm supposed to do that, you're lost, I'm found, I'm supposed to help you come be found.
Yeah.
So I kind of disagree with the evenly yoked.
Yeah.
I know elderly people that's been married for years. Husband won't step a foot in the church. They still married, been married 50-some years.
They don't want to get no divorce. They don't want to go through that shit. That's all that is.
Do it make they in the eyes of the people? They what unevenly yoked. But for them, they good.
Whatever works for you is good. You can't live with the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? But what works for me might not work for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. You know, because I feel like the person got to be on. We got to be on the same accord.
Yes.
Everything got to go accordingly as we talk about it.
Yeah.
And we plan it. And it's gonna be mistakes down the way.
Right.
But as we get older and more mature about the situation, and we know we want to be together, we work on the things that we need to work on to make it last.
That's right.
You know, because some people out here just existing.
Right.
And I don't want to be one of them people.
Right. Okay.
You know.
So you gotta make yourself known. You gotta figure out what you want. For those that are single, do you really want to be single? If you don't, find out why are you single.
Yeah.
Look into that means you need to look. You need to look into yourself.
Yeah. Evaluate yourself.
While you are single, work on you.
You're right.
Get some. I think last time we talked about getting therapy.
Yeah.
Get you some therapy.
Love yourself first.
Love yourself first. And if you got any issues while you're in this singleness,
you can find out. Yeah.
Work on yourself. Get some therapy. Get some help.
Yeah.
If you had childhood issues, trauma bonding, anything that got you where you are while you are single, work on that before you try to attract somebody.
Yeah. Please.
Work on that. I promise you. And then once you do all of that, get that out of the way, you should be able to find what you're looking for.
Easily.
What you want. Easily. And sometimes we're not taking care of us so we can be attracted for. That makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Not gonna get what you want. You're gonna keep getting dead end relationships because you're in a dead end situation.
Yeah. Get yourself together.
Get yourself together.
Shit.
Love yourself.
Love yourself. I
Y'all.
said it today earlier on the video.
Yeah, you
I
did.
said I love me.
You
so won't
did.
love
I
you?
thought he was about to find him. I thought he had me on. If y'all saw him, if y'all follow Tank on his Facebook and Instagram and social media, I thought this dude was about to settle down. He had me thinking he was finna get married to somebody or something.
I will eventually. Yeah.
I know that's right.
Yeah, I will get married eventually.
I was gonna ask you the last time too, because Tank Talk last episode he told us you was married. So I was gonna ask you, would you marry again?
At one point in my life, I thought I'd never get married again, ever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the marriage wasn't bad. It was the person.
Right.
So the next person I marry, everything gonna be on accord. Everything gonna be right. And like I said, I thought I'd never get married, but yeah, I think I will.
Okay.
I think I
How
will.
you know it's gonna be right? How you know it's gonna be on one accord?
Because
what's gonna make it that way?
The way we communicate now, it's good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. She's a special young lady.
How y'all communicate?
What you mean? How we communicate?
Yeah.
We talk grown. You know what I'm saying? We have intellect conversations. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We talk spiritually, mentally,
Okay.
physically. You know what I'm saying? We can just look at each other and know what's going on.
Okay.
You know?
So
yeah.
you found you got somebody that's in sync with ya.
Man, I got somebody above and beyond in sync with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So
He
ladies,
has potential.
So ladies, stay on my inbox, yo. Who says who has potential?
Like you say, he has potential.
Oh shit! Potential to get your ass in trouble, cause it's just potential.
Oh God, yes.
I see a lot of people just potential.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
I will say I'm guilty of that. I have, you size people up because you well, matter of fact, you stay in a relationship because you think you see a potential. That is wrong thing to do. Don't do that. That's the wrong thing to do.
That shit kill me all the time.
Potential will get you stuck and hurt, and somebody else hurt, and all kinds of stuff. Don't psych yourself up. He said Tank has potential. Yes, he does. This is a good man right here, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all just see what I say about my shock value and shit like that. But I'm really a level-headed guy.
Yeah. Good dude. Crazy, but a good dude.
I be trying to help her out. You know what I'm saying? In situations, she a good girl too. Even though she, like he said,
Ain't nothing wrong with Geminis, y'all. All signs have done what you said. Geminis have done.
More, yeah.
Right.
You know why? Because we all human.
That's
just,
right.
That's just the damn thing they say.
Yeah.
We all make the craziest mistakes and shit like that.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Yeah.
We just
wait to say that shit.
Just say get off of us,
get
Geminis.
off of us. Get off of us.
You know what? I'm gonna just say this: Geminis are the best. We are great.
Shit.
Of course, everybody say you. Say,
everybody
say we the
say
best.
so.
We the best. We all, you know what? At the end of the day, we all great. We're all humans.
Yeah.
We're all great beings. What makes you great is your ethics, your morals, your ethics.
Yeah.
You
morals,
know, your personality.
Your aura, your shine.
That's what makes you a great person. So with that being said, we're gonna get ready to close out. It's been a great conversations with you all. I appreciate you all. Appreciate y'all from all over the world. I think we had somebody from California. We had some people from India chimed in. Indonesia.
Yeah.
All over. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for chiming in.
Yeah. That's someone that might be the one, but he still has that one might have flashbacks.
He better, let me tell you something. He better get rid of them flashbacks.
Oh, shit.
Tank better get rid of them flashbacks.
I got flashbacks with the one I'm with now. Good answer. Smart answer. Yeah.
So, y'all, again, we really appreciate y'all. You appreciate them?
I do. Conversation's always on point.
Love it. We love it here.
Yeah, we do.
We hope y'all love it here.
They do. If they don't, they will.
Come back and see us now.
Yeah, please.
We'll holler.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Peace out.
Peace out.